Bizarre 1000 here with my SmackDown review. Okay, Del Rio comes out and basically he went off character a little bit, saying that he gives Edge, basically giving Edge respect that he deserves for having to retire. Theodore, he says basically they should give him the title since Edge is retiring. And then Theodore Long comes out and says, we're going to have us a 20-man battle royal, no one's going to give you anything. Then Cool do a therapy, Ezekiel Jackson beats Kofi Kingston after he throws him at the core, and they're in commentary. Cool does a therapy session. Michelle McCool walks out. Blah, 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 and then Cody Rhodes is an in-ring promo. Talking about Rey Mysterio, disfigure him. Then we see the airing of a promo for the former Awesome Kong. Rey Mysterio defeats Drew McIntyre in a match. Edge comes out and gives basically a farewell speech about his career and how he's won his first world title right there in Albany. He points out his mother in the crowd, and the crowd just chants, "Thank you, Mom, thank you, Mom." So that was an awesome moment right there. And he did this cool moment where he wanted to redo his entrance again. And so he slipped the title down. He ran back up there, and they introduced him again. He came out this time with he's getting ready for a match, and he just ran up one side. The smoke came. I mean, he was all excited like he's going to have one last match, which is really awesome. I love that part. I mean, that was awesome. So thank you, WWE, for giving him that. Not have no one come out and interrupt him. Then backstage, you see Rosita speaking in Spanish. She has no clue what she said. Basically, they try to do a thing where Alberto Del Rio is going to give him a handshake, and then they didn't want to have him break too much of his character because he's playing a bad guy, and they don't want to. Edge is leaving, yes, which off camera I'm sure those guys are good friends and they talk, because a lot of wrestlers who have matches, really good matches, end up being really good friends. Edge and Christian had some awesome matches. Edge and Taker had some great matches. I'm sure they're really good friends as well. But that's just a little thing. And then Kelly defeated Layla. Michelle McCool pushes her down after she's on commentary. We have the Battle Royal. Actually, the Battle Royal. Big Show, Kane, and all the guys. And then after a while, some good stuff in it. It was about half an hour long. Trip Beretta, JTG. There you go, JTG was in it. Then Christian, Ray, Swagger, and Justin Gabriel were the final four after Gabriel threw out Barrett, and Barrett was pissed. But overall, I'll basically skip to the end of it. It was a good Battle Royal, but it looked like Christian was going to get eliminated by Swagger. Actually, Swagger's going to get the 619 done to him. Then Michael Cole threw himself in front of him where he took the 619. So that was basically trying to mend their little group, trying to mend for Jack Swagger. And then basically, after that, it comes down to Christian and Swagger after Ray gets eliminated. And then Del Rio's grabbing Christian's ankle, trying to rip him out. It looks like all Swagger's going to do is get a big boot and he's going to win. But Christian gets out of it somehow, and then he punts him in the face, or kicks him in the face. And then he eliminates him. And then it's Christian standing there as number one contender, which was kind of obvious to see. Swagger was already booked in a match at Extreme Rules. More than likely, they weren't going to book him twice. So everyone kind of seen this coming. Christian, the no more contender, which I am happy. A lot of people said this isn't good for Christian's career because he's going to be forever known as the only reason he got the title, if he wins the title, which they could still get to Del Rio, which I think Christian is well deserving as the champion. Because after the emotion of Edge leave to retire and stuff, I think Christian should get the title. But people say he's going to be if he wins the title, he's going to be forever known as the only reason you got the belt is because your friend had to retire. And he got the title at the expense of Edge. So he's going to be forever known for that too, which that kind of sucks too, because Christian deserves a lot more than that, I think. Because Christian is a great athlete. And he has a lot of followers. I mean, there's a lot of Christian fans out there who think he's well deserved of a title. But yeah, after he wins, Edge comes out and they celebrate together. Edge hugs him and stuff, and they look at Del Rio and they go off the air. overall, SmackDown was a pretty good show. I mean, it was an emotional week for the WWE with the whole Edge thing. But one more time, I did this on Monday. I'm gonna do it on Friday. Oh, it's actually Saturday, like 1:14 in the morning. But Edge, thank you for everything. I hope you get a Twitter account because I would love to follow you on Twitter and just see some of the stuff you and Christian would put on there. But thank you, Edge. Thank you for a great career. Thank you for so many memorable matches that I've watched you and Kane and Lita, Matt Hardy. I mean, so many Matt Hardy and Edge. I mean, so many great matches. John Cena and Edge. I mean, Undertaker and Edge. So many great matches you guys had. So Edge, just goes for you. Thank you. And good night, everybody.